Good early evening to everyone. This is William Surf Riles of the We Ride for a Cure channel on YouTube. I'm trying to get this light in here so y'all can see me. This video is for the intended purpose of what I like to call inspiration influence or inspirication, meaning inspiration and education, being educated through something to inspire you by. Hopefully you understand that. I made up the word and I'm keeping it. Dedicated to anyone who has been diagnosed with the big C. I am an 8-year survivor of cancer by way of colon cancer. And I battled it for 2 years. And after the 2 years, 6 years of recovery. I will be explaining that to you all in later videos. All right. So you've been diagnosed with cancer. My advice to you is, and please pay attention, do not take this in any way other than positive. Listen, 1, 2, 3. You're not dead yet. So live. And your body is telling you, if you give me what I need to fix this problem, you won't have this problem. But don't go back once you get your blessings. Imagine you asking the Most High for enough money to pay your bills for the entire month. And out of the blue, you get exactly what you asked for. Nothing more and nothing less. Do you mess that up? Or do you do what you're supposed to do? If you got $1,000 in bills and you ask for $1,000 and you get that $1,000 and you do everything except what you're supposed to do with that $1,000, anything that happens afterwards, you put that on yourself. If you go through the regimen and you start taking care of yourself, because now you have no choice, and you put in the effort and you get better, don't go back. In fact, give thanks that you were one who went through that experience and was able to come out of the experience better and do better. There's a saying in the Bible where Yeshua, called him Jesus, after he healed a person, he would say, now go and sin no more. Okay, the ancient word for sin isn't doing bad things. It actually comes from the etymology of health going wrong, being sick, being ill. That's why they said the wages of sin is what? Death. So it's not necessarily you doing bad stuff or doing something evil. It means that your health has been compromised by the ways and actions that you practice. So if you're not eating healthy, most of the time you're going to get unhealthy. You do things that conflict with your natural biorhythm or how your body moves, eventually you're going to have some issues. So now that you've gone through this moment of sin or bad health that's checking you right now, remember, just like those who are Christian, those who are Muslim, those who understand faith and grace and forgiveness, learn how to give yourself a grace period to get yourself right and forgive yourself by saying to yourself, I am going to get through this. I am going to look at where I went wrong in my sanctory, my personal space, my war room, my enclosed area. Remember, ghetto boys, I sit alone in a four-corner room staring at candles. Not to be joking, but take that time and look at where you're at right now. Maybe this is your body by way of the Most High tuning into you, telling you, I'm trying to talk to you, and I had to do this for you to listen. Now that I got your attention, let's look at everything that you've been doing. And let's look at everything that you need to do now. And look at where you've come from. Forgive yourself. Muscle up, knuckle up. Forgive yourself. And speak to yourself. What are we going to do now? Find that space where it's just quiet. And the answers that you're looking for are going to come out like it did for me. And get up and keep going. You've been blessed to actually have this moment, though you may not see it, but somebody down the line is going to see your story. They're going to see your testimony, and you're going to inspire them to be a greater version of themselves. It takes time. It's not an easy road, but this is what makes you stronger. This is what makes you the greater version that the Most High made all of us to be. And again, I still have my moments, but I say to myself every day, I will not fail. I look at myself every day and I say to myself, I love you enough to push you to do better. I know things ain't working out the way you want. It's frustrating. You be getting mad. But let's take this time while things are not moving as fast as you want. And let's get everything that we didn't do in order so that when it does come, you will be in the best place to benefit and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's my message for today. Just remember, when you ask for something and you get it, do right by it. But when you get what you ask for after recovering, and you will, don't go back. Because if you go back, it's going to hit you even worse. Remember that from a person that survived. And I'm still here. If you need any tips, if you need some of my supplements, if you need the revolutionary fluids that is the natural alternative for chemotherapy and radiation, or if you have gone through chemo and radiation and you want something that will help you from the side effects of that, or you just need something to just pick you up and just get your body right because you're missing minerals and supplements, inbox me, 773-551-2904. Consultations, or just need to just get some stuff out. You want to do better. I'm here for you. I hope you enjoy this message. Share it, and I command you to be great. I command you to be prosperous. I command you to be greater today than you were yesterday. Peace.